It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's cold and we want to sleep. We're going to Lysychansk, a tiny village in Ukraine's picturesque Zakarpattia region. Our film crew are joining Ukrainian veterans from Russia's war in Donbas and medics to together climb the country's highest mountain, Hoverla. But before setting off, a prayer.
Благослови, Господь. Ми віддаємось в Твої руки, Господь. Ми також молимо Тебе за Україну, щоб Ти благословив її, щоб наша країна була благословена та процвітаюча.
Once all the climbing equipment and supplies are loaded into this UAZ all-wheel drive vehicle, everyone bundles in, and we're off. It's not long before we come across the first obstacle, a fallen tree blocking the road. And it's up to us to move it. With the tree cleared, we drive on. And it's not exactly the smoothest of roads through the dense forest. The terrain quickly becomes more challenging for our van, before finally trekking on foot is the only option. 3 members of our 20-strong group walk on prosthetics. Another veteran has no left leg. From time to time, the veterans take breaks to rest. Dmytro Kotov climbed Mount Hoverla once before, last year. He says the nicer weather made the climb easier. But the non-stop rain on this trek is not dampening his determination.
I wanted to show that a person with no legs is capable of anything, despite obstacles.
In December 2016, Dmytro and his comrades were finishing a military operation in the Lysychansk Bulge. While returning to their position, a landmine hidden by the enemy detonated. Dmytro's commander died on the spot, and Dmytro himself lost both legs. He was helped by Victoria, a volunteer medic.
They said on the radio that there was 1 dead soldier and 2 wounded. We flew out for evacuation. This is how I met Dmytro. He's a wonderful person. There is a distinction between a good patient and not a very good one. Dmytro was a very good patient. He fought a little, which is normal in that situation, and was constantly repeating his home address so that we would visit him.
Anatoly Fatiev lost his legs in the spring of 2015 near the town of Marinka in the Donetsk region. He also stepped on a landmine.
I'm climbing Hoverla for the first time in my life. It's okay. I like it so far. It's a little slippery, but these are mountains. I can't sit still.
The group keeps climbing with short breaks in between. The view is breathtaking. The fog covers the mountains like a blanket. The trees and the grass are covered in dew. The air is cool and fresh. The ascent is fairly easy until we reach the ridge. Alexander is the first one to reach the top. He unfurls the flag of his 93rd Brigade. At the altitude of 2,061 meters, the temperature is 11 degrees Celsius. The cold wind breaks through several layers of clothing. One by one, the others join Alexander. Now the fog has faded a little. Just 30 minutes ago, everything was like covered in milk hair. We couldn't see anything. But neither the fog nor the rain or the cold has prevented the veterans of the war with Russia to climb the highest spot in Ukraine, to achieve their dream and serve as an example for those who are recovering from injuries. They're having a little rest now and will soon start descending.
Fatigue takes its toll. My left leg hurts a little, but I'm very glad that I could do this. I'm also very grateful to all the guys, Dima, Kotov, for organizing this project. I don't think I would be able to accomplish this on my own. You need to dream and pursue your goals. The weather was very good. We didn't even sweat, but I didn't even think of going back. It would be a shame. I would like to tell those who are now in hospitals not to lose heart. Look at people like us. We would always take you for a hike.
Having reached the top, the veterans take a photo together, hug, and congratulate each other on a successful hike. In a year, the veterans plan to conquer Hoverla once more. Reported by Anastasia Fedchenko, UATV.